The search continues here in the Red River Gorge for a 5- and 7-year-old who have now been missing for more than 18 hours.
One man dies in a fatal head-on collision here on Palumbo Drive.
Transylvania University officials have installed their 26th president. We'll tell you more about him coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at Noon.
Good afternoon from WKYT News. A lot going on as we hit the air at noon. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. It's a heartbreaking situation. 2 young boys lost in the Red River Gorge, now missing for more than 18 hours.
Obviously, the concern is growing. The search for the 5- and 7-year-olds is centered around the Coomer Ridge campground, where the boys were on a family camping trip. And with each passing hour, concern for the safety of the boys is getting more concern. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is in Wolfe County with the latest on the efforts to find them. It's our top story at noon.
Good afternoon, Bill and Barb. We're about a half-mile up from the campsite where these boys went missing. They went missing about 18 hours ago, and so far those leading the relentless search efforts out here say, unfortunately, they've not found one sign of young Michael or Adrian. It has been an all-hands-on-deck search for the 2 little boys. Multiple agencies and K-9 units called in to search from both land and in the air. Kentucky State Police say around 6 yesterday evening, the 5- and 7-year-olds wandered away as their father and grandfather were setting up their campsite at Coomer Ridge. Their family says the 2 boys, Michael and Adrian, are cousins, one from Ohio and one from Indiana. Rescue teams searched through the night on the ground and from the air with a helicopter that was equipped with infrared technology. Now with daylight and even more search crews, they are redoubling their search using a grid approach to comb through the wooded area. The teams do have a lot of ground to cover out here with more than 60 miles of trails in the Red River Gorge, a treacherous area in itself. Now crews are also concerned about rain moving in this way. Now, many crew members out here say they have their children of their own, and while every search like this creates great concern as the hours pass, they see this one with a 5- and 7-year-old missing is especially difficult.
Trust me, it's heart-wrenching. You know, even just talking about it, you know, puts my, you know, me in that situation, and you know, the parents, you know, I can only imagine, you know, very tough on them.
Anytime that you know that children go missing, you know, it's a great concern for us. But you know, you take an area like the Red River Gorge, as treacherous as it can be with the multiple ledges that are in the area, you know, obviously we're very concerned.
Now, Coomer Ridge out here is a very large area with several campsites. I can tell you state police are searching every vehicle that leaves this area just to be safe. I can also tell you at this noon hour that friends and family of these young boys continue to pour in to lend their support and also help with the search efforts. For now, live in Wolfe County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
All right, so many trying to help at this point, and we sure hope they're found. And the search crews are keeping a very close eye on weather, obviously, as well. It could become a factor as we head into the afternoon. The chances for showers and even storms will be increasing.
We'll also see a change in temperatures as we head towards the weekend. WKYT meteorologist Jim Caldwell is live at our First Alert Weather Center now, tracking all these changes, Jim.
And we are seeing some of that rain already showing up on Defender. It's still well off to the west of the area, but it will be coming, as you said, during the afternoon and into the evening. And you can see that area that we are watching. Showers and a few thunder showers. A little bit of lightning and thunder showing up across parts of Franklin County into Woodford County as well. This is kind of the leading edge of it right now. So some of it, a little extra area of heavier precipitation showing up around Georgetown, and then Frankfort getting in on some of the heavy stuff a little while ago, now passing through. This will continue to track off toward the southeast. It's moving at around 35-40 miles per hour. So some of the locations that will see this rain here soon include the folks there in Midway, here in Lexington at around 12:30-ish. 12:31 is what it says, so 12:30-ish, getting into parts of Fayette County and continuing to track off toward the southeast with some heavier rain associated with it. And there's even more tied up to this system that will push through. You can see the temperatures are already starting to drop where the rain has been. Louisville, Frankfort down into the 60s. We're in the mid-70s in Lexington, but we will watch those temperatures cool off throughout the rest of the afternoon. We'll track all of these changes coming up in just a few minutes, guys.
All right, get ready for those changes. Thank you. One person is dead after a violent crash today in Lexington. Two vehicles hit head-on this morning on Palumbo Drive between Codell Drive and Old Todd's Road. The impact caused one of those vehicles to catch fire. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is on the scene with more from police on how this happened. Michelle?
Yes, we have learned that this is a fatal head-on collision here on Palumbo Drive. You can see the scene of the accident still behind me as investigators are working to clean that up. The man driving the white SUV has died, according to Lexington police. He was going east on Palumbo Drive. Police tell me he first clipped a semi-truck, swerved, and went back into the other lane, crashing head-on into the flatbed truck. Police say at one point the SUV was engulfed in flames and that an onlooker pulled the driver out of the SUV. Kyle Judy, along with several people who worked near the scene of the accident, did what they could to try to save the man's life.
He'd lost consciousness. We started giving CPR at that time. He came back, and I mean, we kept him just awake, kept him alert during that time till the paramedics got here.
Unfortunately, as I said, Lexington police are telling us that that man has died. Now, as for the two men in the flatbed truck and the semi-truck driver, they walked away from the accident without injury. In Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Now, Palumbo Drive is still shut down as of this moment. Police are not sure when the road will reopen, and of course we'll pass along the identity of the victim when we learn it. We now know the name of a woman who died in a crash on Interstate 64. The Montgomery County coroner says the victim is 27-year-old Jennifer Skaggs of Rowan County. Police say Skaggs lost control of her car on I-64 and slid into a semi that was parked on the side of the road. Her sister was also in the car. She was flown to UK hospital with serious injuries. We have no word on her condition here at midday.
We're tracking a developing situation in Breathitt County. Police there are on the lookout for an escapee. The Sheriff's Department says Justin Talby escaped around 9:30 this morning. Talby was being transported to the courthouse when that escape happened. Jackson City Police are searching for him right now.
A driver who caused quite a bit of damage at a Lexington house overnight is still on the run this afternoon. 3 cars were parked in a driveway of a home on Deer Lake Circle when a 4th car crashed into them. The impact pushed one of the cars into the bedroom of a house. No one inside the house was hurt. Firefighters say it is safe for the family to stay there.
3 men charged with murdering a UK student faced a judge today. Efrain Diaz, Justin Smith, and 17-year-old Roman Gonzalez Jr. were all in a Fayette County courtroom this morning. They're all charged with the murder of Jonathan Kruger. Kruger was robbed and shot to death back in April while walking on East Maxwell Street. This morning, attorneys updated the judge on where they are with testing evidence in the case. All 3 are due back in court in December.
Well, it was a big day for the faculty and students as well as the staff at Transylvania University.
This morning, they officially welcomed their new president to campus. Mike Linden was there for this special moment.
While he's been on campus since July of 2014, today Transylvania University officials made it official. They have their new president, Dr. Seamus Carey. The first college west of the Allegheny Mountains officially has a new leader in Dr. Seamus Carey. Carey becomes the 26th president of the university, succeeding President R. Owen Williams, who served from 2010 to 2014. Before coming to Lexington, Dr. Carey served as Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. Campus officials say with a man like Carey at the helm, the future of the 16th oldest university in the United States is in good hands.
I think some of the qualities that we look for in a president at Transylvania University is someone who has strong leadership abilities, who is going to take us to the next level, but coupling that with a caring and loving attitude to this community.
Sparks says Dr. Carey is responsible for the renovations to the Transylvania campus, including the new residence halls, one of which already opened at the beginning of this academic year. In Lexington, Mike Linden, WKYT.
Campus officials say Dr. Carey also pioneered the 100 Doors to Success mentoring program to pair current students with alumni in their respective professional fields.
A lot more news coming up on WKYT. The nation woke up this morning to another college shooting.
We have reaction from the campus as well as new details on what investigators think happened.
High drama on Capitol Hill as Republicans struggle to find a new House Speaker. I'm Craig Boswell. That's coming up.